Welcome back to my channel. Subscribe. Lessons begin. It began so subtly that I barely noticed it at first. Text here, a memory there. Innocent words from someone who had once meant the world to me. That's what I told myself. I thought I could handle it, keep the past and present neatly separated. But old love has a way of seeping through cracks you didn't even know existed. Daniel, my ex, was unforgettable. Magnetic, reckless. Someone who could make you feel like the universe revolved around you. He was also the one who shattered me in ways I couldn't name at the time. My first love, the one who could make me laugh through tears, but also the one whose absence left scars deeper than I realized. Then came James, my husband, steady, patient, unwavering. He loved without drama, without fanfare, without storms. With him, I felt anchored for the first time. See? Loved in a way I had only dreamed of. And then, unexpectedly, Daniel returned. It started with a simple, casual message one sleepless night. "Hey, how are you?" I stared at it for a long moment before replying. One small word, fine. That word opened a door I should have left closed. At first it was harmless. Updates on life, polite exchanges, curiosity about my work, my family, my day. But soon the conversations grew intimate. He remembered tiny details. The way I smiled when nervous, my favorite coffee, the nickname he used years ago. I convinced myself it was nothing, just words, just chat. But slowly I found myself waiting, anticipating the ping of his texts, the surge of warmth in my chest, the thrilling brush of nostalgia. I didn't see the danger creeping in until I realized my pulse quickened at his messages. James noticed before I did. Observant as always, he asked one evening, casual yet probing, "Who keeps messaging you so late?" I lied instinctively. "Just a friend from work." My first lie to him. It rolled off my tongue so easily it terrified me. He didn't press, but I caught the flicker of doubt in his eyes. Weeks passed. Daniel's messages oscillated between small talk and sentiment. "I miss this. I'll always care for you." I told myself I wasn't feeling anything, that I was merely polite. But deep down, I craved the attention, the reminder of being desired. Then one evening everything collapsed. James came home unexpectedly, and I was on the couch grinning at my phone. "Who's making you smile like that?" His tone wasn't angry, just calm, painfully calm. My heart leapt. I fumbled, hiding my phone. "Daniel," I admitted quietly. My voice shook barely. Audible. James stood frozen, staring. After a long pause, he said words that will haunt me forever. "You said you deleted his number." I tried to explain to minimize it. "It's nothing really, just messages." But he saw through it all. His eyes were heavy with something worse than anger. Disappointment. Days turned cold. Conversations dwindled. The warmth in his gaze vanished. "You don't need to touch someone to betray them," he said once quietly. And the weight of those words settled over me like stone. I deleted Daniel's number, blocked him everywhere, but it was too late. James had glimpsed a part of me that I wish had remained hidden. The part that allowed temptation to creep in, that chose curiosity over commitment. One evening I came home to him packing lightly, a backpack by his side. "Where are you going?" I asked, panic clawing at me. He didn't meet my eyes. "I need to go somewhere your phone can't distract us," he said softly. My pleas, my tears, my desperate confessions, they didn't change his mind. He left quietly, taking only what he needed, leaving the silence behind. The house felt hollow after he walked out. The phone remained dark, but the quiet was unbearable. Months have passed, yet that night replays in my mind endlessly. People say texting isn't cheating, but I've learned the truth. Emotional betrayal is betrayal too. Sometimes I scroll through old photos, birthdays, lazy mornings, moments frozen in time, and ache at what I lost. I thought I could have both nostalgia and safety. In trying to hold both, I let everything slip through my fingers. If I could rewind, I would delete that first message immediately. Choose silence over temptation. Loyalty over fleeting thrill. Because the things we think are harmless often turn out to be the ones that destroy us most. Now every quiet night reminds me of what I truly lost. Not just a husband, but the man who loved me when I couldn't even love myself enough to stay faithful. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.